everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello and welcome. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's the monster in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, we've got Robert Williams. Derrick Rose is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Gasol in at the power forward. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum from long range, and he buries his first look.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Gasol. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Wilson. Last game, 26 points for him. And Miracle Man gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to the right wing. Tipped away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tatum, first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bulls.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To halt the run, driving to the basket. Oh, misses the dunk.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Miller from the high post. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Miracle Man banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now Gasol. Pass to Williams. 11 feet out. That one a little long. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. The monster misses.
You gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
First personal foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Miller. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Tatum's got 5 now.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Rose outside. Shot from 12. The monster grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Mr. Incredible. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Rose. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Wilson. Fires in the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has... been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Now quickly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's a 9-point spread. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Chicago.
And Leonard drops them both. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. With the length of contract, you have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Oubre. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
White, he's checked in for quickly.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Derek White.
Outside Oubre.
Chicago foul, number 20. First personal foul.
The first free throw is
First
good.
team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
And so Oubre nails them both. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to DJ. And he buries his first look.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
That's tipped. Smart outside. Here's the teardrop. Here's Insanity. Check by Gasol. Pass to Money. Second chance effort. Insanity gets the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Gasol with it. Goes back up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Though he's extended his shooting range, inside is where Pau Gasol makes his money. Now going to the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
With the score.
And so it's Chicago up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they... they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court for the Bulls.
Line for your
And it's
Celtics.
Miracle Man in at point guard.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Boston on offense. 17-point game. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
They retain possession. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Now here's Rose. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Here's the monster. To the middle. Here's Insanity. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Gasol. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And it's Chicago with a board.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. The monster. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Quickly is checked in for Boston. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
To the inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Bulls foul. First.
Timeout. Called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 19.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Tatum.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Number 8. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Chicago on D. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
And right now, now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the shot's good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And he drops the first. Collins, he's checked in for Boston. Oubre comes in for Quickly, and he can't hit the second. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Bulls ball.
A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Second, Chicago.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's DJ. And a nice finish on the layup. 6 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. Smart outside. And here's Oubre. 8 points in his last timeout. 4 on the clock. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Fires the 3. Miller can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Down low. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Leonard pulls down the board.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Miracle Man. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's DJ, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Smart. Misses the layup.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's ABC. That one drops for him. Give him 8.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering... on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw no good.
Kelly Oubre Jr. At the line.
Good on the second one. Here's Flash. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
With the score,
Makes his selection just in time.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bulls out in front.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball.
And that...
All right, fans, give it up.
And with the second half of the... We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Celtics shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. They've got Derrick Rose, Robert Williams out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Gasol in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Miracle Man. Tipped. Here's Insanity. Uses the glass on the layup.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Miller. Here's Miracle Man. Guarded by Rose. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Flash. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And so here is Chicago out to the right wing. Wilson. That one off the back iron and out. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And the Bulls call. Time here.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Your feet. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And he's good on the second. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
The assist.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Gasol. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Miller. Fires it from 18. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's the monster, hounded by Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second.
That one on Tatum.
Foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Both good from the line that time. Rose with it. Pass to Miller. Ooh, poked away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's ABC missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Driving in. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Flash. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's going for the lob. Miller can't get it to go.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to Williams. Now Gasol.
Chicago foul, number 18.
Timeout called here. Chicago. Decides to talk it over.
Second team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Emmanuel Quickly, Marcus Smart.
And Boston has possession. Up to Rose.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics.
From 11 feet away. Williams
Substitution
passes to Rose. Misses from short range.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Got a piece of it. Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Rose. Mr. Incredible, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The Celtics making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
For the Celtics, Kelly Oubre Jr. Timeout for the Bulls.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Everyone, give them a hand.
Here's Miracle Man. And he can't get that one. Solid defense from Williams. Pass to Smart. Inside. And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Oubre's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Chicago foul.
White, he's checked in for quickly.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Gasol up top. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Smart for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Nice move by Gasol. When playing with energy, he's tough to keep off the glass.
Pass to Miracle Man. And Gasol with the block. And here's Smart from behind the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
From 12 feet, Boston again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to DJ. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up from 12. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Gasol comes with a double team. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Insanity. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Smart. He's got 6. Into the lane. Off target at the rim.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And so it's Chicago with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. And it's the monster in at the 5.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. To the left wing. Leonard against quickly. Pass to White. One thing I know players are happy about. Number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smith.
Yes, indeed, BA. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
To the middle, deflects the pass, the monster. He can't get it to go, and Boston going the other way now.
Number 91, second personal foul, second team foul.
Quickly against Leonard. With the floater. Here's Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collins has got his first points of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's ABC. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Outside White. Pass to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And it's Chicago with a board. And now the Bulls in transition. Money with the bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
20.
They're having a hard time. Fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Gasol, and McDaniels is subbed in for Oubre. Here's McDaniels. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Well, Celtics entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. McDaniels can't hit.
From Al Horford.
Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Pass to Horford. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, number 1 shot.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go, all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Timeout. Called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout, Chicago. We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Let me hear you get loud.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 36.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Quickly, outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Here's DJ. Here's Miracle Man. Collins comes with a double. They get it again. Insanity gets the bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Yeah, and this is not what they need. Now the clock has stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
The free throw drops for Quickly. Green's checked in for Boston.
Emmanuel Quickly.
And Quickly drops them both. And the Bulls shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Miracle Man. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Number 36.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it or whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside White.
Chicago.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
That's good from White.
At the line for your Celtics, Derek.
White hits them both. Here's Miracle Man, guarded by Quickly. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. And the big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
White hits them both. And here are the Bulls now. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
36.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Miracle Man.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 58 seconds left in the fourth. That's tipped. Here's Miracle Man. And that one is hammered home.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First free throw is good.
You've got to love the journey Jermichael Green has taken to get into the league, really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
Here's Miracle Man. Count it. Good.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bulls foul. 4th personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
To the paint. And they get it back. And Miracle Man gets it to go.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
16 seconds left in the game. Now here's Quickly. He's closely guarded. Boston, no good that time either. Here's DJ. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
The end of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shock and surprise. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve.
That CD, they watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you win last place.
20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my clothes.